All right, welcome to the channel, guys. It's KGB from the C Sports Network Clan HBS channel. Welcome in, Outlaws. Sorry about that. Main mute was on again. Here we are. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Game 3 between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Each team with one win, so today is rubber match day. We'll see who's going to close out this series as the series winner. I'd like to say welcome in to everybody that's already joined in. As always, we start the stream a little early. So, because there's things I have to start up after the stream is running. So I'd like to give ourselves a good 20 minutes to get settled in. I see we already have Brody to go, Kenneth Clark, David Thomas, Nathaniel Brooks, and Gerald Brown Jr. Welcome in, guys. Oh, thank you, my friend. Yeah, it's been this year. Gotta rub it, because this year's been a lucky hat. Every time I've streamed, we've lost 2 games out of like 10 games from when I've worn the hat. So everybody tells me to keep wearing it. I do apologize about yesterday, guys. Unfortunately, I was in the hospital again. My blood pressure was, they were freaking out. I was having a problem. I couldn't catch my breath. And I kept passing out, unresponsive. My son got scared, his sister called. She called my wife. My wife called the doctors. They said to get me to the emergency room. They wanted me to go by ambulance, but if you knew me in real life, that wasn't happening. My wife took me early in the morning. I was there all day. I got there, and I've never had it happen where they started taking my vitals and my blood pressure. I was in what they call the dangerous range. I don't know much about blood pressure, guys. My bottom number was 265. So if you know what blood pressure is, they said I was lucky that I didn't have a stroke or a heart attack, that I didn't go into cardiac arrest. So here I am, still living, still loving all you guys, still loving this YouTube journey. And you know what, guys? Something very special happened. Let me get to the page that I want. Shut that off. There you have it. We have done it, guys. Thanks to each and every one of you, we have hit that 1,000 subscriber goal. We've done it. My last two videos have produced 25,000 views and 21 subs between the videos, and that put us over. I didn't know it until my good buddy Maverick messaged me on my way home from the hospital and congratulated me. I didn't even know it. So very special. Now, as you guys know, I told you that when it happened, we'd do a little celebratory thing. We would definitely talk about it, show that we hit it. But the big giveaway celebration will be scheduled. So in this next week, guys, we're going to be scheduling that. It's going to be a stream of its own. Tonight I have some game keys and whatnot to give away. And if you use Discord, tonight I'm going to give away game keys. And I'm going to give away 2 1-month Discord Nitro gifts. So if you are a Discord user, we'll have to figure that out, because I don't know who all uses Discord and who doesn't. But I'd like to give away, or you guys let me know, should we hold off and do that in the big celebration? But the big celebration will be within the next week, guys, for sure. Everything that's going on right now, just want to make sure Yesterday was a very expensive day. Very. Money that wasn't expected to go out in medicines was $670 for the pills they got me on now. I put a post on my YouTube or on my Discord this morning. I have to take 13 pills every morning. And then throughout the day, there's only 14 pills. 14 pills every morning. It's unreal. I guess I'm what you call pharmaceuticals' best friend. They got me on so many pills. They say it's supposed to help, so let's find out. Hey, Laney, welcome in. Tim Pinnell, welcome in, guys. As you see on the screen, we hit that 1,000. We hit it overnight. Like I was saying, my last 2 videos have combined together for over 25,000 views and 21 subs, and they're still climbing. They're now in that stage where they gain, a couple hundred every 6 hours or so. But hey, I'll take it. Matter of fact, those 2 videos have produced $33 revenue. So I'm not going to complain. I am actually fully monetized, everybody. All those goals were hit, every one of them. I'm fully monetized now. I get paid for my videos. I get paid for, the views. So let's see how things go from here. Now, with that said, I'm pretty sure they got something going on down in the field. Oh, I bet you guys. O'er the ramparts we watched. Oh, sorry that we missed this. Streaming, and the rockets red bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the great. All right. God bless everybody. God bless America.
Today is our Independence Day. What a beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Love the flyover always. We always appreciate that. So thank you to all the servicemen and women who are part of this.
That's right, Lenny. Play ball.
The lineups, right? Sure. My favorite part of the day.
Here's your favorite part.
My other favorite part is keys. We already did that. So we're going to go to lineups. Let's check out Bob Melvin's starting lineup for the San Francisco Giants, as we are in a hurricane force of wind over here. Top 3, Soler, Wade Jr., and Ramos.
All right, so
Bailey Chapman and Conforto,
okay,
the middle 3. And then
I can change this up now.
Wisely and Nick Ahmed will round it out. Behind Logan Webb on the mound for the San Francisco Giants. Here's the Braves lineup, and Brian Sticker runs out pretty much the same lineup as he did yesterday. Kelnick, Ozzie, Ozuna, Olsen, Riley, and Duvall. He does move up in the lineup to the 6th spot. Sean Murphy and Forrest Wall and Zach Short will be there in 7, 8, and 9 in this order. Fellas, when you look at Charlie Morton, I know we didn't get to talk about him a whole lot, but I thought last time out, Peter, against the Pirates, he was really good overall. Obviously, the numbers were there for him. But the 2 things that stood out for me, 1 for 10 versus the curveball.
We'll get that ready. Now
1 for 14 with 2 strikes.
Gotta get
I felt
my,
like he changed his release point or his target, won his curveball. There was a lot more front door to righties and sort of just making the lefties just commit to something so big so early. So that was part of his success last time out. There are going to be a ton of lefties in this line, I would imagine. So he's going to have to work on that.
That changeup was good though last time out against lefties, so we'll have to see.
He's got 5 pitches anytime he needs them.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, he's worked the cutter back door some. He and the catchers have kind of come into all
right,
of
so
with
we
a little bit
are
of a different plan.
We're about 9 minutes out from first pitch. First pitch is scheduled for 7:20.
It should be a good
Eastern,
matchup for him.
6:20 Central.
Sometimes has reverse splits against lefty if he can, like Pete said, keep from hitting a guy in the front foot.
Yeah, how about Logan Webb, Colin? He's been great all year long. Not an overpowering kind of guy, but he does mix really well.
Logan's cemented himself as one of the
Unfortunately, we will not have our buddy Maverick joining us tonight.
And he does it in a way that's a little different than everybody else does. He's not
I guess, even though we've been, you know, we've had it planned that when
in the bottom of the zone.
Both of us hit 1,000.
Like you said, second and runner
we do
up,
something
runner
special
up
when it
inside.
happened.
He can do a lot of things out there on the mound.
He decided at 10 o'clock last night because he got invited somewhere else and he was going to go hang out with him.
Today for the Bravos offense, Charlie Morton
So,
set to make his
hey,
17th start of his
I'll
career
celebrate it
against
with
the
you guys.
Giants.
You guys
He's been
appreciate me.
277 in those
So,
16 starts.
Let's do it.
Brandon Gaudin, CJ Nikowski, and Hannah Yates.
I got to say, I am disappointed.
We'll see you around the stretch.
As much as I've helped Mav, he's done for Mav. And it's not the first time he's done it. He's done it many times.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
But this one especially
Vote
hurt.
RV all bundled with Progressive, you've got the peace of mind to
But
really wander.
it's life. It happens. So we're just going to move
just hope
on.
it stays this way. Once word gets out about these places, they tend to...
Are you done?
And there it is.
But at least your vehicles are protected. Let's hit the road.
Hey, fam. I am just at this
Make
beautiful
sure I
lake that I
got
just
everything
discovered.
up. I guess I don't want to get commercials in there. All right. That looks like everything I need. We are good to roll, just waiting for that game to start. Good to see that we pulled out the win yesterday. That was definitely a positive for the negativity that was surrounding me yesterday. Absolutely. Yeah, Brody, it's life. I mean, I understand he's got other friends too. But hey, I look at it this way: tonight's not about Mav. It's about this channel and everything that we've strived and worked our ass off to get at. And it's to celebrate you people, you good-hearted people that come and watch me, support me, and that have helped me get here. So happy 4th of July, and everybody, thank you so much for helping me reach this 1,000 goal. It took a long time, but hey, we got here. I say a long time, but generally they say a channel that it could take, sometimes it could take up to a couple years to hit 1,000. Well, it took a year and some months. Yes, my channel's 12 years old, 13 years old, but I didn't actually start live streaming and pushing for subscribers until about a little over a year ago. So we did it. We did it. But I do have to thank my buddy, because he did help me along the way to get here. So I want to thank Maverick and all his sacrifices that he gave up for me. So I could give up this sacrifice of having him here to celebrate this milestone. I told him I hope he enjoyed the party they was going to. He got to take his kids, wherever he's going, they got a pool and everything, so the kids get to go swimming, and we're gonna, just have them grill out and whatnot. So I told him to have a good time. All right, we are back to Truist.
What better way to celebrate Independence Day than with some offensive fireworks, lights out pitching, and a little dazzling defense? Tonight, the Braves aim to light up the scoreboard in the series finale against the San Francisco Giants. So grab your hot dogs and your popcorn and even your teddy bear and join us as we celebrate America's birthday with America's team. It's America's pastime on Independence Day.
I was reading somebody's response.
4th of July, everybody. Braves baseball.
That's right. Happy 4th of July.
Is presented by Truist. You want patriotism in baseball? You got it here today in Atlanta. The flyover, the hats, all the accents of America.
I love it.
On
I love the
display.
hats,
And we
guys.
have them here in the
Those
booth
are
as well. Happy
wonderful.
4th, everybody. Brandon
And
Gunn,
I love
CJ
how
with you. And
those hats
hopefully,
just
CJ,
match
we
the
will see some
uniform
fireworks from the
so
lineup
well.
for Atlanta tonight. If you look at the 5, 6, 7 spots and the guys occupying those spots in the order tonight, they have been having some fireworks.
Absolutely.
Lately.
Let's
they
hope.
certainly have, and there's been adjustments.
That's
to the
not
lineup
even
over
hope.
The course
We
of
know
the season, and now
our
we are
boys are
seeing
going to do it.
those positive
Bring it home
results.
for
We take a
us.
look at Austin Riley and what he has done over his last 18 games. We have seen it. The power is back. He is getting the fastballs once again. Adam Duvall had a really important night last night with 3 hits against right-handed pitching. That had been a little bit of an issue. Now a 5-game hitting streak for him.
The last couple days was in and out of the. I had the doctor's appointment the day
a pretty
before.
good groove over his last 9 starts. Good batting average there.
And
so the offense has been there. We look
that was
forward
all day
to
long.
seeing it tonight. On the mound for the Braves, it is
I
going
don't
to be
think
Charlie
I got
Morton.
home.
And Charlie Morton has pitched really,
I don't think I
really
got
well
home
here
till
at
6 or
Truist
7
Park,
at
especially over his last 3. 2-0 record for him, 3-0 record
But
for the Braves in
yesterday
those
was
starts.
such a
21
surprise
punch
that I
outs, a
wasn't
minuscule
expecting
ERA. We know he's got the great curveball. We look forward to
But
seeing
we
some
made
pretty
it
good
through.
ones here
I'm
this
alive.
So Charlie
I
Morton
appreciate
ready to take
everybody's
the baseball
comments.
on July 4th,
All your prayers,
and we are
guys.
ready to
Thank
bring
you
you
so
the
much.
telecast, folks. Come back and enjoy it. Hot dogs, s'mores, baseball, a flyover. Go America.
Oh, look at that food. All right. So we are 2 minutes out. I would assume that when they come back from this commercial break, we're going to be going live. Let's make sure everything is up and running. We are still waiting for the interactive to hit the little live symbol for us. But yeah, like I said, it was a very scary thing. I got in there, they took my vitals. I didn't know what was going on. All of a sudden, the lady says, "Don't be alarmed." She says, "But I got to set the alarm off." And she says, "This room's going to flood with people." It sure did. She set some buzzer alarm thing off, and there was 8 or 10 people that come flooding in. Hopefully it doesn't get too explicit, because we are, I don't mind. I don't want to offend anybody that might have kids, but all women, they didn't even give me the opportunity to strip down and get in the gown privately. They stripped me down. Good thing I'm not shy about it, because I stood there in my birthday suit while they got me in the gown and everything. Very strange. I've never had that happen before. But I'm not shy, so it didn't bother me too much. All right, so we got the 3D interactive sign. And of course, there we go. There we have it. Now we'll get this sound on for you guys.
They did have the tarp in the outfield about 20 minutes prior to first pitch. They moved it out of the way. There were some showers in the area. So we might be playing a little bit of dodgeball tonight, but hopefully this ball game will go on as planned. Charlie Morton ready to rock and roll.
All right. Morton getting ready to pitch. So we're going to pause that up for a second so we can get the interactive synced up. All right, Charlie Morton getting ready to throw.
And July 4th baseball.
All right,
underway.
there you have it. 4th of July
to
baseball.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch is strike one. Got George Soler with a 230 average, 10 homers, 32
Here
RBIs.
first pitch.
Ribbies at a .716.
And who better to
OPS.
have on the mound on Independence
That's gonna
Day
be
than
strike
one of our
two,
founding
89
fathers,
mile an hour
50-year-old
cutter.
Charlie Morton.
And throwing an 89
We'll have
mile an hour
Lamonte
cutter right
Ward
there when it's
Jr. on
89
deck
degrees. We'll take it.
and Helot
Soler stepping out.
will be batting third in the hole for the San Francisco
Giants winning
Giants.
game one of the series Tuesday 5-3, and then yesterday the Braves returning the favor with a 2-run victory of their own with a 3-1 final.
Welcome in, everybody. Thank
Behind
you
a
for
great
stopping
outing by
on this
Chris
4th
Sale.
of July. Hey, if you haven't done so yet, slap them thumbs
Soler
up
holds
for
off
us,
the
guys
curveball.
and
They'll
gals.
check down there.
And
but
if you haven't
Charlie
noticed,
Ramos
we
says
have
he did not go.
reached our
Speaking of
goal
umpires, it's
of
Sean Barber
1,000 subs. We're actually at
back behind
1,000.
home wearing the American plate mask.
So what I plan on doing
Pretty
is
decent zone. The
we're
only
gonna set
area
that
where he gets a
goal
little bit tight, away to the
to
lefties,
1,100
inside to
now.
the righties.
We're gonna go in 100 increments.
That is inside to the righty. And
All right,
it's
that's
fouled
going to
away.
be a foul ball, so 1 and 2
A
down.
good sign here early on as far as the command goes with Charlie Morton. Been a little bit of an issue, a couple of starts that we've seen over his last 6 where the command has gotten away from him, but a few pitches into this one, he looks like that command is on point.
Did he go? No. Charlie Ramos again saying Soler held up 2-2.
All right, so our new goal will be 1,100 subs. New goal is 1,100. We will be handing away some
Charlie
game
fires the
keys
2-2
tonight.
offer.
Tonight will not be the
Just
official
misses off the
1,000
edge,
sub
so
celebration.
Soler able to work the count back
It
full.
sort of is, but we're
Good
going to do
pitch here,
something
but
special.
also a good call just off the
Over
plate.
the
And
next
so far
week,
here,
I
pretty
will
good
get
at
it
bat
all
from
scheduled out.
Soler, not chasing some
We'll do a
borderline
live
pitches.
stream just dedicated to the
Matt Olson casually over
celebration.
foul ground. He's got enough space. And
That's
Morton
gonna be
wins
out.
the battle with Soler. CJ, how about your forward keys here today?
Thinking about Charlie Morton and the San
Out
Francisco
number
Giants.
1.
Mine versus yours. Charlie's best is his curveball.
we
The San
will be
Francisco
doing
Giants have the third
two
best
$25
OPS
gift
against the
cards.
curveball, so they'll go head to head with the best of the best. And how about beating the streak? Logan Webb is on the mound tonight for the San
subscriptions for a
Francisco
month.
Giants. 10 straight
Gonna
games
give away a
where
couple
he has
of
gone
those.
6 or more innings. That is the
And I
second
believe
longest
we
streak in
have-
baseball this season. So let's go
I
ahead and put an
remember
end to
what
that
the wife
streak
told
for
me she picked
Logan
up.
Webb tonight.
It is a
2 or
great
3
pitching
McDonald's,
matchup, no doubt, between these two. Webb
gift
last
cards.
year was the Cy Young runner-up in the National
So,
League.
good
Really
things.
good pitcher.
Hey, D,
in his
welcome
own
in,
right.
buddy. Well, thank you. Hey, Ralph.
Lamont
Welcome to the
Wade
stream.
swinging and missing at the changeup. Little clap of thunder here around the ballpark.
All right, so we got 2 and 1 to
I'll tell you what
count.
was nice about the clouds that
Top
came in
the
without
first
any
one out.
rain. It definitely knocked a few degrees off the temperature, and actually
Lamonte
feels pretty good right now. It is
with
smoking earlier
322
today.
batting average.
Yeah, the real feel,
890
you mentioned it
OPS,
earlier, was
2
over
homers
100
on the
degrees here.
That'll be wide outside.
But
3
right
and
now
1
in
to
the
count.
upper 80s and things cooling off a little bit
81 mile an
without
hour
the
curveball
sunshine.
for Morton.
Great crowd, fireworks after the ball game. That's right in there, 3-2.
And if you're not celebrating, grab one. And here's to everybody. Here's to 1,000 subs. Here's
So a
to
pair
each
of
and every
full
one of
counts
you
to
that
start
have
the evening
stood
for
behind
Charlie.
me the whole time. I thank you very much.
And he will have to deal another pitch here to Lamont Wade.
I salute you all.
Just glad this isn't Little League, right? You hear thunder and they shut it down. Everybody's got to go. But no lightning in the area and no rain.
Well, I
so
really
keep
like the
rolling
uniforms tonight with the white hats.
Inside,
ball
he
4.
missed, so Lamont Wade will stroll down to first. Braves racetrack defense.
I don't know, Uncle Charlie.
Forrest Wall again
starting out pretty rough right now.
We've been seeing again with Ramon Laureano trying to work his way back from a back and a
like to give a shout out to
Zach Short
over there to On the Go with CeeLo.
Arcia still battling that tooth issue. Braves hoping to have him back for the Phillies series.
The first day that I was gone for the
there's
game
Laureano saw him before the game. Said he's feeling better, getting closer, but
my community page, you know, I put a link to his scheduled
that
stream.
St. Louis series for Atlanta.
Recommended that everybody head on over there to watch it. And yesterday, on the way to
Elliot Ramos grounds this towards short.
On the way to the emergency room. Oh, look at there, double play, we got her. That's gonna finish up the top of the first. We're gonna head to the bottom and see what the Atlanta Braves can do. So on the way to the hospital, I again scheduled up and put in, and I recommended everybody because CeeLo didn't have it scheduled, so I seen Dixon did, so I recommended that you guys head on over to Dixon Ways. And I see both times you guys had great streams, so that's awesome. Thank you, Dixon, for such a great stream. Thank you, CeeLo. That's why the Atlanta Braves fans, you never have to worry about finding a game for you to watch. There's some good streamers out there that make sure that they're there every time. That's the Dixon Way. The Dixon Way. I don't have a button set up for him yet. That was planned to be done, but as you can about imagine, my life has been full of hecticness for the last 3 days, so I wasn't able to get to anything that I wanted to do. Yeah. Yes, sir. Matthew, if you're watching, yes, your package should be there a day early. I sent you you got the tracking number, you can track it. I sent, I don't know if he wants people to know, but hey, he's a single dad, taking care of his daughter, and he come on my Discord, we're talking about games, and he said he couldn't play games because he doesn't have a PC to play games on, or, you know, any kind of game console, that he'd rather spend money on his daughter than spend it on himself. That touched my heart. I had a PlayStation 4 sitting in my closet, and I pulled it out. I told him he could have it. He come on the other night after the stream. When he come on the stream, I told him, hey, pop on Discord. You could pick 3 games out of my game collection. His little girl picked Jurassic World Legos, and he picked a baseball and a football one. So all that got shipped out Monday. That should be home to it. There to him on Friday. You keep being the good person you are, Matthew. It really meant something a lot when I could hear his daughter, we're getting a PlayStation. He said she's been so excited for it, so it's all worth it. Every bit of it. Every bit of it. All right, so Kelnick hit a ground ball up through the center for a base hit. So we have runner on first with Ozzie Albies up. The count is 1-1. Albies with a .254 batting average with a .704 OPS, 6 home runs this season. High and outside for ball 2. 92-mile-an-hour sinker. Now let me get my chat up here. Oh, I thought so too. Oh. Chop house big! Oh, it bounced off the wall! Oh, bring him home, baby! PC! Yeah, baby! Ozzie Albies with an RBI double. Off the wall. The fielder had a problem running up and catching the ball. He throws it in. The infielder shanked the ball. Throws it to first baseman. First baseman fumbled the ball. Celtic takes off running, slides in for the safe win. There we go, baby. Braves jump on top 1-0. All right. Hey, welcome in, George. Mr. Woodrow, welcome in. Oh, I apologize, guys. Sorry about the audio. I will make sure that I'm on top of that better this game.
0-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
We'll try to make sure that's the last time you have to ask for it.
A double, obviously, by Albies. No RBI, though, as they give an error to the right fielder, Yastrzemski, a throwing error.
That's a tough break. Again, your first baseman essentially created that hop and made it look like it was a worse throw than it was. So watch here. Off the wall, we see a lot of visitors come in and struggle with that brick wall. But the throw is decent. You just got to come get it. And
we got some storms heading in, everybody.
But there was
so
so much time there. You
unfortunately, we could see some fluctuation in the bandwidth.
Marcell Ozuna, that one tipped off his bat. So
Marcell.
He goes back to the dugout, one away.
Goes down swinging. That's out number one.
Racetrack defense for the Giants. Conforto, Ramos, Yastrzemski. Corner infielders Chapman and Wade, and then Ahmed and Wisely up the middle with Patrick Bailey. Got the day off yesterday. Back behind the dish. Really was a great read, though, by Jerry.
If you start having any buffering issues, guys,
think about how many guys
just
refresh.
refresh.
They begin the stop sign, they start to shut it down. Maybe
if
put
you're
their
on a
head
TV,
down.
you'll need to reopen the
secured.
Close it out and reopen.
It is a really solid heads-up play for a guy who's been on a really nice run here for the Braves.
The bandwidth is fluctuating right now. She is coming down pretty hard.
And now Matt Olson, 1 for 7 so far in the series.
Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you stopping in. Sorry about tonight's stream quality. I can't control Mother Nature, guys. So swing and a miss. That's going to be 2-2 count.
2-2.
And that was actually a four-seamer. We don't see a lot of those. Only 5% of the time will he throw
Matty with a 240 average.
He's the two-seamer that's got some of that arm side run and a good amount of it that he goes to more often than not.
Reaching for
that's going to be a blooper. It's going to drop into center. That should bring Ozzie home. Oh, no, Ozzie for some reason had to wait at third.
A smart base running, especially on a pitch like that in the contact. You're not sure how far.
Small ball, guys. Small ball. That's all it takes.
And so Ozzie had to see it down. This is a sweeper, but it backs up and it stays on the outside part of the plate. They're trying to run that in and down. And a very nice piece of hitting there from Matt Olson. Of course, we think about him as a power hitter. But in that spot, he gets kind of a little short.
Wow, it's got to be raining hard out there.
And now the red-hot Austin Riley with 2 ducks on the pond here. And 1 out in the bottom of the first.
Some of it.
Well, if you can jump out in front of Logan Webb, you certainly like your chances. And the Braves doing that here in the first.
All right, Austin Riley with a 254 average, 10 home runs, 34 ribbies, and a 759 OPS. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, so 0-2.
And remember, for Logan Webb, when
I
mentioned he finished the Cy Young runner-up last year, it was to Blake Webb.
That's right, David ABC
Ball.
Ball.
Blake Snell, who is now his teammate, but on the injured list with a groin issue. So it is a good pitching staff for Bob Melvin when they are all healthy, but the issue right now.
Welcome in, everybody. Hey, thank you for coming and joining us on this 4th of July stream.
Snell back. We're also waiting on Robbie Ray,
You'd
Alex
say welcome
Cobb, guys
to
that are
you,
expected to be back after
San
the All-Star
Francisco
break.
Giants
They're just trying to
fans,
keep their
as
head
well as
above
all the
water and
Atlanta
stay in
Braves
contention.
fans. I hope
until
you
they
guys
get
did
healthy.
notice I threw some
Riley
different,
corks this. Conforto is playing
different
over that
emojis
way,
in there.
so he will take it. It will produce a run. It's 2-0.
that will bring in a run. That was a sacrifice fly ball
Another
out,
good sign here for
out to
Austin
left
Riley
field.
as he laces this ball.
So Riley with a sac
field
fly.
with a runner in scoring position, 112 miles an hour against the two-seamer, and that pitch has not fooled anybody here so far in the first inning. That is all barrel.
Braves now lead
for
2-1
Austin Riley.
or 2-0.
So
Duvay.
2-0 Bravos.
Hey,
Olsen's
Leanne.
still over at first, and now here's Adam Duvall.
Welcome in, Leanne.
Great game yesterday for him. His first 3-hit game of the season.
Remember,
And all
guys,
those hits
get your
came
chat
against
votes
right-handed
in.
pitching.
Unfortunately, there's no chance for the Golden Broom, and we losing the first game. We got that one wrong.